Good morning. I just try to get my hair out of my face, and I just look like, who's that chick I'm thinking of? Well, let me just stand you up, right, so I can fix my hair. I feel like, God, who is that? I can't even think of the name. Irrelevant, I guess. Irrelevant. Good morning. I guarantee. Hold up. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. See, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm trying, guys. Ooh, I just saw spirit. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't like the that's too much light, right? Hi, sweetie pie. You felt it? You felt that I was live? Can't get this to. I can't. I can't get this to get tucked in. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm still trying to think about what it is. It will come to me. It will come to me. Hi, sweetie pie. I'm gonna put some socks on. It's freaking cold down here. It's cold. It's funny because my sister, right, when she was younger, she used to talk to this. Oh, you guys feel me, huh? My sister, I'm doing good, thanks. Oh my God, spirits like around me like crazy. I don't know if you guys can see them. My sister, when she was little, okay, she let me just bubble me for a minute. Beautiful. When she was little, she used to talk to this little girl that used to sit on a hamper, right? And yeah, I know, I see him floating around me. I love it. She used to talk to this little girl on the hamper, and it used to freak everybody. I didn't have time for a shower. Well, I showered, but I didn't wash my hair. Oh, look at Spirit. Look at Spirit. Ha! Look at him. Look at him. Do you see him everywhere? Do you guys see Spirit everywhere? Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they gorgeous? Do you see them? Yeah. I love it. I love it. I can feel them. You know what I mean? Like, I just got the goosebumps. Oops. I'm trying to get just like my little, I'm just trying to get like my little bangs out of my face. I know they're all around me. I'm just gonna, you're gonna have to deal with naughty hair. I got naughty hair, guys. Oh, there's another one. Look how gorgeous they are. Aren't they beautiful? I just love them. So my sister, right, when we were a little girl, we used to live in this house, my papa's house. She used to talk to this little girl on a hamper. Used to freak her out, freak everybody out, you know what I mean? And someone was down here the other day and was like, I could have sworn I saw like something on your hamper. So it freaked my sister out. And it's just the funniest story, you know? Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. I just love it when I see them like that. You know what I mean? Oh, there was another one. I love it. I have them, like, I'm just surrounded. You know? And I just, like, protected myself and bubbled myself. And then as soon as I said, let me just protect myself real quick and bubble myself, they all stop floating around, you know? They're like, I got you. I got you. How is everyone? Everyone good? The wake was nice. It was a nice turnout, lots of family. It was nice. It was nice. You know? I just got really crampy. It was funny because I knew we were gonna go out to dinner afterwards, and so we're driving down, you know, Main Street, Revere, and I'm like, if we go any further, I'm like, I think we're gonna end up in like Somerville or Everett. No, that's what Ash said, and I was like, well, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up in Boston. I said, but I really don't want to hit up Boston and pay like $20 for a drink. Sometimes to me, it's ridiculous, you know. And I just wanted a little hole in the wall. We just wanted to kind of like find something. And so we were Googling all these places. I was like, let's just drive, you know? I was like, I'm not in any rush. It's raining, it's traffic. We're not going back in that direction. Next thing you know, we passed this place. It was like a Cuban restaurant. I was like, oh, I can go for like Cuban food. I haven't had, pork in a while. So I'm like, that's perfect. Well, it was kind of like on the other side. It wasn't like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, some of you are familiar with Saugus and Route 1. So it was kind of like a Route 1, but we weren't in Saugus. So, anywho, next thing you know, we're in the city, okay? We're like, what the fuck? We're like, seriously right now? I'm like, I told you. I was like, it's like my intuition knew we were going to end up in the city. So it was either take Government Center, or what was the other one? It was the one I took. I didn't do Government Center because I didn't want to go downtown. Stello Drive, okay? So anywhoozy, then I got myself out of the city. And there was another coincidence too. So anywho, we still ended up in the city when we didn't want to go into the city. And we still ended up at a Cuban restaurant. But it was ironic, okay? So this place, it was actually on the outskirts of Cambridge. Casa B... Tapas? Yeah, that was the place. So it's a family-owned, amazing food, right? So the father came from Cuba, and the mother came from Puerto Rico. They had a daughter that went away for college, and she married a Greek chef, okay? So it was Greek food, Cuban food, and Puerto Rican food. OMG. Like, and I wasn't even in the mood for empanadas, but their empanadas, Ash ended up getting some of those. Insane. We got like a Mediterranean tray, and it was all like the little small plates, you know. I mean, we had a feast. It was insane, and we were just talking to them because we sat at the bar, and the food, the little grill things right there, the ceviche looked awesome. Like, it was insane. So needless to say, we spent a pretty penny when it was all said and done. And I got a $50 ticket because it was permit parking. And Ash was like, no, there's no sign. I was like, go look behind the pole. I said, I guarantee it says from here to corner, right? And she's like, nope, I don't see nothing. We get out of the restaurant a couple hours later. I got a fucking $50 ticket. I was like, seriously? Seriously? I was like, well, the food was worth it. So we literally just wanted to hit, like, we love finding little hole in the walls like that, but I really didn't want to go into the city and spend that much money on food. I only do that every once in a while because we're such foodies, you know? And I wanted a couple drinks because we were going to sit there for a little while because I didn't want to get home in the traffic. So it was a pretty penny when it was all said and done. We spent a couple $100, but I'm telling you, it was so worth it. If you guys are ever like in the Cambridge area, check it out. So yummy. We're definitely going back. Their downstairs is pretty tiny though. You're gonna have to make reservations, but so worth it. Okay, don't park on the street, and the parking lot's too tiny to even park in. But it was great. It was really it was great. Definitely recommend it. So we're gonna do the restaurant. It was Casa B Tapias. Tapias? Yeah, Tapias. Is that how you say it? The little plate? Tapia? I believe so. I'm thinking of a fish right now. Me and my freaking language right now. Tapas? Tapas. It's in Cambridge. Washington Street. Tapas. Yeah. Casa. Like house. Mm-hmm. So good. So good. Even if you're like an hour away, go check it out. I'm not kidding. And it was like so cozy. Like we sat at the bar and it had like one of the old school benches that sits like 2 people. So at the bar, there are all these old Victorian chairs like that sit 2. It was amazing. So good. So worth it. And it was Cambridge. But it's just like my intuition, even though I didn't want to go into Boston, ended up there. You know what I mean? Like, we skipped the other Cuban place because I didn't want to go around. And we still ended up because we went over the bridge, and it was, you know, not the Aiken. I was gonna say Aiken. It's not even the Aiken Bridge anymore. It wasn't even that bridge. It was like over near like industrial stuff. But like, I was like, we're staying in the right lane because there was just so much fucking traffic. And it just so happened, like, right then, like, this restaurant just like popped up on GPS. And like, oh, it's meant to be. It was meant to be in the city, and it was meant to be to eat the like Cuban food. It was really, really good. Ash loves cheese. I do too. But like a fried cheese. Oh my god, and the desserts. Holy shit. Such a foodie, guys. Sorry. I should literally like stop blogging my food. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, we so enjoy food. And here I am trying to lose weight. I keep seeing Spirit. Freaking cold. I just gotta chill. Yeah, I ended up getting Cuban. We got a mix of everything. You know, we really did. Like, literally a mix of everything. I got like a really good I got like the pork skews. I always do that, but like I did what did I do? It's like my favorite sausage, favorite pork. It's what is it? It's and I thought it was Brazilian, to tell you the truth, because I used to make it. It's I forget. But chorizo, yeah. No, it's not chorizo. Chorizo's yummy though. I don't know. But I have an awesome, because Cita's from Brazil, so she taught me how to make Brazilian rice with that pork. It's like a pork